I don't care anything about Destiny. I don't care anything about this dude. I care nothing about him.
Right. Well, the only thing is because we were bringing up woke points of view here. Do you want to hear what he had to say about the fallen fire chief?
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
Oh gosh.
I'd rather listen to my cat puke in the house.
Hey, look, he's got a cute little BB gun behind him back there.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a shotgun, but yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a 12 gauge, but it's probably a BB gun, knowing him.
So he'd already been asked. So he's debating multiple people in this clip. It's not a clip. It's like 3 hours long, but he'd been asked multiple times this question, and this is him finally just saying, "Hey, I've already been asked this. Listen to what he gets into it real quick. Listen to what he says here."
And Dan from X is in the space. He has a question, I believe, towards you.
An ex-employee is asking this.
Thanks, Kat. Yeah, and I don't speak on any behalf of X whatsoever. This is only my own personal questioning and opinions. Hey, Destiny, I haven't seen your account until today, but I saw something you posted about the person who was murdered yesterday. Maybe it was just a troll, or maybe I read it wrong, but it seemed like you were laughing at the situation. I coupled that with the fact that I heard it like a passing reference to you regret that you still live in America. So I'm curious where you're coming from. And
Sure. So the first thing is, I thought it was funny that a dude that was like deep throating Putin on his Twitter account got murked at a insurrectionist rally event. I thought that was kind of funny. And then the second thing, the regret is that. Well, hold on. I'm just answering both your questions. The second thing was the regret is that half the citizens in this country right now seem to be like fully supportive of a guy who tried to launch an insurrection against the government. That's pretty wild. So those are my two takes on that.
Yeah, okay, I don't want to touch the insurrection thing. I mean, I think the court can settle that. But did you
yeah, like they've settled everything else in favor of Trump. Yeah.
Did you say you thought it was funny that somebody was murdered at a peaceful rally?
Well, I said murked, but.
What do you mean by murked?
I don't know. He got shot. He got killed. Murder is a pretty strong word. Shouldn't we let the courts decide?
You don't think he was murdered? Do you think that was an accident?
Well, I don't know. It hasn't been evaluated yet. I don't think it was an accident, though. Weren't people saying that God guided the bullet and that's how Trump survived? Maybe God just really didn't like that one particular guy.
I feel like I'm wasting my time and you're just like extensively.
Sure. I've already given you the honest answer. You just don't like it. The honest answer is I have no sympathy. I think it's kind of funny. Yes, that's my answer. You can try to ask that like 20 different times, but that's my answer.
Mark or whatever, murder or whatever the hell you want. The guy was killed peacefully at a rally. Yeah, he might have responded to a post with something that you disagree with or something.
No, hold on. Not just something that I disagree with, something that is anti-democratic, and he's supporting an insurrectionist. So my sympathy is non-existent if shit happens. I don't care. So what?
You think somebody who expresses anti-democratic opinions on X should be shot?
Should be? No. Number one, people on X, if you work at this platform, are from all over the world. People are welcome to express whatever opinions. They're totally different countries and groups of people, whatever. Number two, if you're supporting a guy who tried to lead an insurrection against the government, should you be shot? I probably don't think so, and I don't think that's good. But if you are shot, am I going to lose any sleep over it? No, and I'm probably going to make fun of you if it happens because it's hilarious.
How about that?
All right. He'll meet his maker.
Sick. Yeah, exactly.
He'll get his. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, God will take care of that one.
He always does. He always takes care of it. You don't really have to worry about these people for, they'll have their moment and then, do I wish death on him? Yeah, I don't like him.
Now we're just like him.
Yeah.
Well, seriously.
That's what he is, so.
What a despicable human being. Some guy gets a bullet in the head because he's trying to protect his wife and daughter while he's there, and this guy thinks it's funny. Me beating the hell out of him would be funny.
I would laugh at that. That would be a good time.
Yeah. I'm serious. I'd stand there for 10 minutes with my hands behind my back and let him do whatever he wanted to.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that dude couldn't hurt a flea.
Oh man, I definitely hope people like that kind of get what's coming to them. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get it. I ain't worried.
Nah.
So what do we think about that statement? What do we think about that statement?
Violence. We're not wishing death upon Destiny. Just a good ass kicking. That's it. Because that's what he needs.
Where is the video?
That's what. Look. Back in the day, I'm older. Back in the day, when you talk crap, you met outside the school.
It was put up or shut up.
Yeah. And then you learned over time, stop talking crap about people.
But see,
But these guys,
this whole
yeah.
internet world has stopped all that.
Mhm.
There's no consequences for what you say anymore.
these guys can sit in their rooms behind their security cameras and all that stuff with the door locked, and they can say all this stuff, and they don't have to worry about it. But you just learned over time, keep your stupid mouth shut. And this is the generation that we're raising. But now they're starting to find out there's consequences for what you say, and that's great. This is a learning time for all these people. You can't just say stupid stuff.
Yeah, and once again, you've got, especially like I said, 20, 21-year-olds. Most of their life, all they've heard is that Trump is evil and all of his followers are evil and they need to be eradicated and blah 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 blah. I mean, no wonder these kids are psychos. I mean,
Yes, we're raising a generation of psychos. Yeah, absolutely.
And now we're letting them
I
vote.
went into, I